Let's open a super fancy Force of Will. We are back at it, ripping open Dominaria Remastered Collector Boosters. You can get fancy Force of Wills, Vampiric Tutors. There's like a bunch of good tutors in general in these packs. We've had okay luck when opening Dom Remastered. We've never opened a foil retro border Force of Will or a foil retro border Vampiric Tutor. We've gotten close, we've gotten some variants, but we've never quite gotten there. That's what we're after. All right, let's get to work here, guys. Be sure to hit that follow button if you like pack openings. You know, I do an awful lot of them on here and my other channels. All right, ready? Let's see what we got in here. Boom. Let's get some good stuff. Mishra's Factory, Juggernaut, Island. They are beautiful islands, I'm not gonna lie. I still do love those. Battle Screech. I see some sort of borderless card in the back of the pack, so maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I think there's always a borderless card, though. Okay, an Insect. We got a Solkanar. That's not what we want. We got a Gamble. I mean, I love Gamble. I've got like 19 of them. An Urza, that used to be worth a lot of money. It's a great card, though. One of my favorite Magic cards. A Pyre Zombie and an Icy Manipulator. What a classic. On to pack number 2. I do think that pulling that little corner piece of the thing ripping off the pack, it's not that satisfying of a way to open a pack, but I do appreciate that because like damaging the cards was a real thing that was happening when trying to open these packs in the traditional way. All right, here we go. Mind Stone. A lot of playable cards in these packs. A lot of playable cards. Skirk Prospector. Here we go. A Duress. Come on. And a borderless foil Worldly Tutor. That's a good hit. It's a good, reasonably good hit. It's playable. Dark Depths, also cool. Sulfuric Vortex, and a Gauntlet of Power, plus a Juggernaut. One chance left to get something crazy. I think that Worldly Tutor like paid for the pack that it was in at least. Guys, if you ever need any products, just remember, use my code, Dragon Shield. Hit the link in my bio. I'm all out of order here. 5% off your order if you need anything. My code is Ben Bateman, all lowercase, one word, my name. Here we go. Ooh, that's a gorgeous swamp. That reminds me of an old swamp. Sarah Angel, cool. God, there's so much nostalgia in these packs, right, guys? Just unbelievable. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's get something really good in this last pack. Royal Assassin. I mean, it's a really good old... Oh, Borderless Lord Urza. That's 2 Urzas. I mean, that's not the worst. I feel like we came out okay. That's pretty cool. It's a cool version, too. Another Pyre Zombie and an Umbilicus. Plus a Mind Stone. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you guys, none of the crazy huge hits, but like we did end up with like maybe 60 bucks in between the 4 big cards we opened, and they're all going to go into these perfect fits. Here we go. One more. You know, when it comes to opening packs, could be a whole lot worse. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.